Hello, happy Saturday. You probably noticed on my community page on my YouTube channel that I couldn't do the video yesterday, but we're going to have not one, not two, but three games. We're going to have two Master System games and one Mega Drive game. The reason why there's only one Mega Drive game is because it's not a multi-cart like this one is. So let's have a look. So we've got Hang On and Astro Warriors. So I'm going to do these in order. So I'm going to do Hang On first. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday so far. So let's go for Hang On. Okay, if I can work it, how to work it. There we go. Hang On. So let's have a look at the Master System version of Hang On. This is not called Super Hang On, it's just called Hang On. So yeah, let's start the game. Right, here we go. So obviously it's based on the coin-up machine Hang On or Super Hang On. I don't even know which version is called Super Hang On. Is that the coin-up machine? I can't remember. But yeah, okay, so this is a Master System game. Right, I need to change gear. I've just worked out that one of the buttons is to accelerate and up and down is to change gears on the D-pad. Oh, you fuck. So back in these days, a lot of the driving games had a similar look and feel to this. This is like almost like pole position but on motorbikes. Yeah, this seems like it plays quite well. It's a bit difficult though. But let's continue on. This is not road rash before you say, so you can't hit the other bikers. It's just based on their hang-on coin-up machine. Right, let's go for it. The track looks a bit like it's floating in midair. It's like a sort of unusual appearance to the game, but other than that, it seems like it plays quite well. Oh, you fuck! I didn't do too well there. I'm sure you agree that was an epically long game over tune there. Well, you can change the level. Shall we try level 2? Right, if level 1's like that, I bet level 2 is going to be even harder. So remember to change gear. See at the top, next to the timer there in the middle, you've got low, medium and top gear. That's unusual actually, because normally you just have low and high, you wouldn't have a middle one. Graphics are okay for the age, not too bad, not too shabby. I think if you played Hang On in the arcades and then you had this on your Master System, like you say you was on the bus to the arcades, you went in the arcades, you had a few goes on this, and then on the way back home you sort of like went into your local video game store, picked up this free Master System, and then you went home. I don't think you would be feeling that disappointed. It's not a bad game actually. And I think that's what a lot of people did in the 80s, or maybe they did, or maybe that's just my guess of what they did. But yeah, excellent game, excellent graphics. It's a bit hard though, a bit difficult to be fair. Right, okay, so I'm not going to make it again, I'm shit at games. So let's restart. Let's not listen to all that music again. Let's restart the system and we'll go for Astro Warrior. So I can't really remember this one. I might have played it, I might not have. I'll soon find out as soon as I get into the game. So let's start the game. Right, okay, so this is a shooter, a vertical shooter. Cool. So I think I have played this before actually, I think I can remember this. That's what the Master System's all about, like these simple games but with music and stuff. Master System had a unique sound chip over in the UK, the PAL variety. I think in Japan it had like an FM style sound chip, but over here I think it almost sounds like a AY chip, but it's not, is it? It doesn't quite sound. It's like the ZX Spectrum 128, where it just sounds a bit different than that to me. And I'm not sure what sound chip it had. I haven't really researched it, but it did have a unique. And some of the devoted programmers could make some awesome music on the Master System. You only have to look at Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap, to know what I mean by that. But yeah, this is Astro Warrior, and I'm rambling on a bit. I've had a couple of Guinnesses today, to be fair. And yep, excellent game. nice vertical shooter. There's nothing wrong with a good vertical shooter like this. It's got simultaneous music and sound effects as well, and it seems to be able to cope with that better than the say the Nintendo NES could. The Nintendo NES would cut down music channels for the sound effects sometimes. Good example of that is Bart versus the Space Mutants on the NES. Try playing that and you'll see what I mean. But yeah, that's Astro Warrior on the Sega Master System. And yes, I haven't given a score for each game actually. So hang on, I'm going to give a nice 7 out of 10. And the same with this one, 7 out of 10. Oh, like I promised, I'm going to go for Mega Drive now. So I'm just going to pick a random game from the list. What we got? Let's have a look. Bear with me. So on the Mega Drive side of things, I'm going to go for, yes, you guessed it, Mortal Kombat 3. So let's have a look at this one. So I remember playing the Mortal Kombat games more on the PlayStation 1 than the older 16-bits. I did play the Amiga version of Mortal Kombat 1, and that was quite impressive for the Amiga actually, because it was on floppy disks and everything. Worked fine on the Amiga 500. But yeah, this is a Mega Drive version of Mortal Kombat 3. I can't really remember if I played this. So let's have a look. Ooh, quite impressive actually, for considering we're running on 16-bit hardware here. Saying that the game was probably designed for 16-bit hardware. I'm going to be this girl. Sonya. Oh, it's got the speech then and everything. Well, I remember this, yeah, on like the PlayStation where you choose this and it zooms in. Does it zoom in on this one? No, it doesn't do the zooming effect on this one. Right, okay, let's have a look. Round 1 fight. Oh, very nice. This is actually decent. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing too well here, am I? I have got the difficulty on easy, haven't I? I'm not quite sure. So yeah, Mortal Kombat's obviously a pretty decent atmospheric series. It was like a sort of contender to Street Fighter 2 at the time, and I think, if I'm honest, I prefer Street Fighter 2 to the Mortal Kombat games. Mortal Kombat was known for its extreme... Just get run over by a train. Mortal Kombat was known for its gore and stuff. Let's try that again. Absolutely horrendous at games. Luckily you can choose. I'm going to be this guy this time. Liu Kang. I think that Guinness has gone to my head. I'm talking a bit too much now. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. Have some of that. Like a Bruce Lee style character, isn't he? A Jackie Chan shit. Oh, you fucked. Yeah. Bicycle kicking. Oh, you fuck. Yeah, very difficult. I must have it on difficulty high. Saying that, I do remember that some of the Mortal Kombat games, even on easy mode, were very difficult. You have to be real experienced to fighting games, I think. Oh, I'm getting better this time. Let's get him. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you booner. Some of that. No. Oh, I did it. I did it just. Round 3 fight. Bloody hell. Tell you what, now I've mentioned it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do Street Fighter 2 as well. We've had 2 Master System games, we might as well have a Mega Drive game, a second Mega Drive game as well. See if I can find it on here. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Is it gonna work? Oh, it looks like it's working. I think the SNES version had the edge with this game. Slightly better on the SNES, but the Mega Drive version was really good as well. That's gonna get me into shit with the comments, but yeah, I think. So we've got the Special Championship Edition. There's different versions of this game actually. Not sure what this hyper means. I'm just gonna go for Champion. So So yeah, I thought might as well just include it. So we got the full palette of characters here. I think the earlier versions only had like 8 characters, but we got like Vega, Balrog, Saga, etc. I'm gonna be what everyone bees on Street Fighter, and that's Ryu. Oh, why does it always go to India? It always goes to the Slam one on Street Fighter. But the sound, the speech is a bit of a lower bit rate than the coin-up machine, and the SNES version for that matter. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably know this already, but if you don't play the Amiga version, it's crap. At least the original game is. It's really terrible, and it requires a lot of disc swapping with your floppy disks. So yep, this is Street Fighter on the Mega Drive, and yeah, it's a really good example. The floor is nice and 3D looking. I don't know how to achieve that effect. It's not multi-line parallax squatting, I don't think. So it moves. Very impressive for the time. Oh, you fuck. I am absolutely hopeless, as you can see, at fighting games. Have some of that. Good programmers at Capcom for the 16-bit era. This was very popular in the day. I remember there being a big thing about it, and like do you remember that show called Bad Influence on CITV? That they always used to mention Street Fighter 2 a lot. Andy Crane or whoever it was, Violet Birding. Now you've realised the inner mysteries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run down. I'm going to choose a different. I'm going to check the options first, as well. You can tell I've had a few Guinnesses, can't you? Ah, no wonder it's so hard. Look how hard that was. Okay, so now we've got it on easy because I'm shit at games. And let's go for champion again. Hold on, championship might mean. Oh well, let's just start it. I'm gonna be Shunli. Oh, we're going to Japan. Oh, this is the level with my favourite music of the game. Look at that parallax squatting. I have to say, I'm not being horrible or anything, but I do prefer the SNES version. Even though this version is very good, in fact. I just prefer the audio on the SNES version. And I think it's got a few more graphical details. But yeah, this version on the Mega Drive is amazing. It's for a really good game, to be honest. But you've never heard me ramble on so much. So yeah, that's Street Fighter 2 on the Mega Drive. I'm going to give this one a massive 9 out of 10. Absolutely superb. And if you played the coin-up machine, the original coin-up machine of Street Fighter 2, not this alpha business, like the original one, there's not that much difference between the coin-up machine and the original. Sorry, the home versions, and that would have been so cool. Unless you've got an Amiga, then yeah, it was shit. Now yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching this longer video, and have a fantastic evening. Bye. Goodbye.